Good morning, Aquarius. This is your reading for April 2025. We are going to see what's been going on for you. We're going to see what's currently happening for you. We're going to see what's coming for you. And then we will get an Earthly Souls and Spirits Moon Oracle card. If you are interested in taking a look at some lovely crystals, there is a link in the description box for crystals on Cloud9. If there's something in particular that you are trying to source, do give Michelle an email, send her a message. She has contacts all over the world and can source some absolutely fantastic one-off collector's pieces. If your reading resonates, Aquarius, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a little heart emoji in the comments. I would really appreciate it. And if your reading doesn't resonate, Aquarius, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign. Let's see what we've got going on here. Message for Aquarius for April 2025. Emperor, Aries energy. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Knight of Cups at the heart of the reading. Nine of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Nice. Judgment, Sagittarius energy. Ace of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Aquarius, I feel like we're in limbo at the minute. I feel like I'm stuck between two worlds. When I get this feeling, it's like the Wizard of Oz in particular. It feels very, I've got 1 foot in Kansas, I've got 1 foot in Oz. So I've got 1 foot, you know, in black and white where there's no creativity, there's no growth, there's no, you know, that kind of vibe. Then I've got my foot in Oz where everything's new, this, that and the other. So I'm back and forth between, I don't know if I can make that leap into where I want to be all the time. I don't know what's holding you back, but we'll get into it. But your recent past, I feel like there have been some game playing, could be on both sides, could be one-sided, take it where it resonates, Aquarius, but there's definitely an energy of somebody being manipulative, somebody being controlling, somebody, it feels really nasty and it feels narcissistic, Aquarius. It feels like I'm going to pretend to hold you up and empower you and uplift you and all this, that and the other, but I'm not. I'm using it for my own gain, or I'm, as I say, very toxic, narcissistic, controlling, gaslighty. Your message here, Aquarius, is go where it feels right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where that is. You know, I hear so often people, you know, in fact, I'm going to give you the example of Lilith. So in the goddess cards that I use, Lilith's story, I'm not using the goddess cards today because they're packed away from doing a retreat at the weekend. So we're using this deck today, which again, I absolutely love. I love the artwork, I love the meaning behind the cards. But in the Goddess Oracle deck, there is a goddess called Lilith. And, you know, whether you're religious or not, I'm not religious, but Lilith was in the Garden of Eden with Adam and Eve. And Lilith was actually Adam's first conquest, but she wasn't interested in him. She didn't want him. And when I say conquest, all he wanted really was to have his way with her. And she said, no, thank you, I'm all right, I'm all good, I don't need a man right now, I'm fine. And take this where it resonates. It doesn't have to be about relationships, it can be about absolutely anything. But literally, tale as old as time, because she wouldn't let Adam have his way with her, Adam demonized her and banished her from the Garden of Eden. Now, I always think of Lilith on the outside like, well, thank goodness I didn't want to be in there with those idiots anyway. I always think of her as, you know, it's not really a loss, I'm all right, I'm okay where I am. Whereas, you know, we are bred for survival. It's built into us to not want to be ostracized from the group. Because again, when we lived, I'm really going deep on this one, Aquarius, I do apologize, but when we lived in caves and tribes and things like that, if you'd done something wrong and you were ostracized from the group, more often than not, that would mean death. You wouldn't really get very far without the group, so you needed to be back in. So it is literally hardwired into us to want to be part of the group, part of something. And that's not to say that when you get kicked out of the Garden of Eden for not conforming, that you aren't gonna, build it and they will come. Do you know what I mean? So it's not a loss, Aquarius. That's what this feels like. I'm not worried. Your current energy, I'm going back and forth and back and forth. I feel like I might be up at night feeling anxious, going over and over things. But at the heart of it, I always come back and I remember I've got everything I need. I've got what I need. I'm moving forward I feel led by my heart, not by emotions and hot-headedness. And it's like, okay, I'm going where I feel it's right, or I'm going to create what I feel is right. I'm not taking that energy. I'm not putting up with it. But in the meantime, there might just be a lot of back and forth while we're in these, 1 foot in Kansas, 1 foot in Oz, that kind of vibe. Future energy, Aquarius. Flipping beautiful. 9 of Pentacles, Judgment, Ace of Swords. Victory, success, going where you feel called, going where it feels right. There could be a second chance at something as well. There could be a second opportunity at something. I feel like luck is on your side with this. Really successful, victorious, clear communications happening. And 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles is all about that. I know my worth, I know my value, I will not accept any less than I deserve. I know what I bring to the table, so I'm not afraid to sit here by myself until I find the right people to be around. I'm absolutely okay being independent, strong self-esteem. I like my own company. I'm not gonna, conform just to stay around people. How many of us have stayed in wrong relationships for far too long because we were scared that if we left, we wouldn't have a relationship. So it's so common. Whether it's relationships, jobs, whatever. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to be part of something, so I can't leave this. You can, Aquarius. It's right. Go where you are meant to be, or build where you are meant to be, create where you are meant to be. It's all good. Message for Aquarius, please. For April 2025. Spontaneous. So, gonna read from the book. See what we've got going on for this card. Okay, experience unexpected, impulsive. You may want to consider just going with the flow at times. A new positive experience will bring you confidence and self-awareness. Instead of planning or overthinking every detail, why not just dive right in? Create a new memory that is fun and exciting, one that is light-hearted and unencumbered. Sometimes micromanaging every single detail and having each minute accounted for is quite exhausting. Instead, challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone. You will feel rejuvenated and refreshed. Throw away your square box for the day and jump into the kaleidoscope of the unknown. Live life in a happy mix of mapping out your agenda and just going for it. Both will be exhilarating in their own ways. So the intention for this card: avoid plans and routines, be fresh and new, do something unexpected and out of the ordinary, be bold. Spontaneity is a gateway through which your purpose can emerge, a moment of relaxation when the truth will show itself. Well, that's a reading, Aquarius. If it resonated, as I say, please do leave me a little heart emoji in the comments. I do really appreciate it. Do give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign. This is Amethyst, which is the birthstone of, well, it's the February birthstone. So if you're a February aqua, I mean, look at that, with that little bit of quartz growing in it. Oh, I love it. Flipping love this stuff. So yeah, do take a look at crystals on Cloud9. There are some truly stunning pieces on there. Lots of amethyst as well. There's big amethyst druzy hearts and a moon, I think, a crescent moon. So yeah, do have a look there. If there isn't anything that you're after, email Michelle, see what she can do. I'm going to leave this with you guys. If it resonated, as I say, please do leave that little heart emoji in the comments. If it didn't, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign. I'll be back with some more messages for you soon. So until then, take care.